welcome back to another video on the Saving Bricks channel, and today we have a part 2 to the LEGO military base. You might be saying, Zach, why the heck would you make a part 2 to something you already made? That's because I added a few minor details and the old video kinda sucked. Anyways, here's part 2 to the military base. Starting up at the beach, I used many 1x2 clear blue tiles. And then I also used many 1x1 light blue clear studs. Underneath them is mostly 2x3 blues. Then right behind them I used many 2x2 dark tan 2x2s that are tiles. And then there's just a bunch of tan plates. In the front row, the minifigures are mostly just normal gray soldiers that I made. And then the back, mostly juggernauts. The reason that the juggernauts are here is like, if soldiers were to land, they would first have to get through all the most powerful soldiers in my army. Then, if you do get past them, you have to climb up the wall. The rocks. So the rocks, they're mostly made up of, the Lego giant rock pieces, but then I added some smaller details on them to like blend them together. Then this is the front wall of the Lego fortress. Right here we have one turret that says Fort Legorado headquarters, and that's my headquarters of my Lego army, I guess. Then we have a turret right under it. We have two other turrets with machine guns in them. All of them have machine guns. Then on the top we have one super big artillery. In fact, I might do a tutorial on artillery if this thing can get 10 likes and a review on it. I really do like the artillery. Here we have almost my entire army of soldier minifigures. On the inside, on the top floor, we have the inside of those little turrets that I showed you earlier. Sorry, it's not focusing. It's also quite dark in there, but there's many soldiers in there. And yeah, that's pretty much it inside there. Here we have the second floor. There's one turret right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's very hard. It's very bright. But you can see that. There's also a little hallway area right there. And that hallway leads to this main control center where they do all the planning, where all the great generals of Zach World come and meet in times of war. And on the bottom floor, we have many different rooms. And yes, this is the only floor that has a detachable ceiling. So anyways, this room is like the armory, so where they grab all the weapons and armor and stuff. We also have the Pixel Man thing, the video game. It's not Pac-Man, it's Pixel Man. Anyways, we have that there. The reason I have it there is for no reason other than decoration, filling up that wall space. I might put that in a future mock though. I'm still thinking I want to put it in. Then we have the mess hall. Mess hall is very important for the soldiers because armies run on their stomach, right? So they have to have a mess hall. Obviously, they're not eating the most healthy food. They're just eating donuts and pie and cookies. And well, I guess they have bananas, so that's healthy, I guess. And they're drinking water and coffee, so whatever. They have a coffee dispenser there and some food bar. Then we have the waitress. She's just a normal Lego City waitress. We have a first order officer there, as well as a couple soldiers here, and a couple soldiers in there. Smaller details on the roof is that medics are helping these two soldiers that have gotten injured. Two medics. Here's one, and here's another medic. This medic is actually an old school medic from some of the older sets. And that soldier right there is actually custom from Brickloop. Brickloop is actually really good. Not sponsored by them yet because they don't have a lot of subscribers or views yet, but maybe one day. We have a medical basket thing. Then we also have Fort Legorado Western set flag. If you guys can tell me what the set's called and its set number, I'll give you a shout out. Okay. So anyways, thank you everybody for watching. The reason I wanted to make a part 2 to this build is because I really like it, and I added a few smaller details to it. If you can tell me what those details are and the set number of Fort Legorado, I will give you a shout out in the next video. Okay? Bye!